A land far from home, the Indian community in the United States have come together for a cause that goes beyond the borders. They are rallying, protesting, and holding vigils, not for a politician or any celebrity, but for one of their own, a doctor from Kolkata. Well, you're watching Times XP, and I'm Dhriti Atri. In a quiet suburb of northern Virginia, a group of people from the Indian community came together, united by grief and anger. They were rallying for a cause that has deeply affected them and many others. A terrible crime that happened far away in Kolkata, India. The crime was brutal rape and murder of a young trainee doctor at Arjikar Medical College and Hospital. A tragedy that occurred just over 2 weeks ago. Now, this horrific event has shocked not only India, but also the Indian community around the globe. On August 25, the community in Northern Virginia gathered for a candlelight march, a peaceful protest organized by a local resident. The resident name is Debangana Sarker. The march wasn't just expressing sorrow, but it was a strong show of support for the victim and her grieving family, who are still fighting for justice in Kolkata. Now, the pain and outrage over their senseless act of violence had crossed borders, deeply touching Indian communities everywhere. As the sun set, casting a warm light over the gathering, the participants, holding flickering candle, walking slowly towards the street. Their faces show a mix of sadness and determination. Now, many of them carried signs demanding justice and immediate action against those who were responsible for this unhuman crime. The words on the sign were very clear and powerful. Enough is enough. This wasn't just a plea. It was a declaration showing their collective anger and frustration over the ongoing violence against women in India. Debangana Sarker, the organizer who spoke passionately about why they came together. She said, "Our message is clear. We refuse to accept a world where women are not safe, where their lives and dignity can be taken so brutally and without any consequences." Now, her words echoed the feeling of many in the crowd. They were not only mourning the loss of the bride, but they were also protesting the brighter issue of women's safety, which is a major concern in India. The group's demands were really simple but very important. They called on the Indian government to make sure that there were no political interference or tampering with the evidence in the investigation of this horrific crime. There was a real fear among the protesters that justice can be compromised, as it has happened in other high-profile cases in the past. The rally also stressed the urgent need for better safety measures for the women, whether at work, home, or any public area. The participants urged the authorities to take quick and effective actions. As the march ended, the community determination did not fade. The protesters announced that they would take further action by signing a petition to send directly to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's office in India. They hoped that this petition would amplify their voice and push the Indian government to act decisively. It was a small but significant step in their ongoing fight for justice, a fight that they were committed to seeing through the end. For more such videos, do follow Times XP.